Hi guys, wanted to take a few minutes just to show you through one of our brand new e-bikes that's just arrived, a 225 bike. This one in particular from Whyte. It is the new Elyte EVO RS model this is. There's three in the range. This is the, well, it's hard to call it an entry-level version at 7,250 quid, but it is their entry into the Elyte platform. So what we've had over the last few years is a clear kind of line of e-bikes. So you either get full fat, big power, big battery, big weight, or you also then get the lightweight versions, which is lower batteries, smaller batteries, lower power on the motor and lower weight. Whyte have kind of put this one in straight in the middle of that. So what you've got here is the new Bosch CX motor, the brand new version for 225, and you've also then got a slightly smaller motor, but the option of the Powermore add-on battery. So what you've got is 85 Newton meters of power, then you've also got a 400 watt battery, and then the option of a 250 add-on battery as well. So for most people, that's more than enough that they're actually going to ever use. 400 watt for a lot of people if they're nipping out for like an hour and a half ride, probably plenty enough for them. But you've also got that add-on battery, that Powermore extender that you can just pop on, and that will give you kind of a little bit more of a charge on there. So what this means is you get that full power option, but also a lighter weight bike. So this RS version comes in at around about 21 kilos, just under slightly, in a medium size with tubeless conversion, etc, etc. So it's way less than, say, an E160 from last year, considerably lighter than that. So what does that mean? So what that means is it feels like getting back towards a normal handling bike again. So our main mechanic, Josh, he's just had one of these. He rode it yesterday for his first time, and it said it kind of handles like he's not quite the same as his big trail bike, but it's not far off. Far better than his traditional big fat, full fat e-bike. So for those people that really like to kind of feel that bike and want to really have a playful, real kind of fun kind of ride on their bike, then maybe this middle kind of mark is going to be for you. Rest of the bike, well, it's well spec'd as you'd expect in a bike at that price. Cockpit's really nice and clean. Whyte like to keep it clutter free, so no head unit on this one, but it can be done. You've got that middle console that you can switch on and off, like a lot of bikes are coming now, but Bosch have adapted that. The new controller on here, it's really nice and simple, really sleek, and just simple and easy to use, but not the kind of thing you're going to smash off if you do stack it somewhere. Comes with Axis, and it's the new S1000 Axis from SRAM, so a brand new system for 225. It's aimed a little bit to kind of get into that market with it being a little bit cheaper. But the interesting thing on this now, for the first time, it comes with a HG Drive Shimano compatible cassette on here. But it also still runs that 10 Tough on the bottom. So the first time we've actually seen that option. It is T-type, so it's made to take the strains of an e-bike, the shifting, which is obviously really important, and we are seeing people like smashing through drive chains and wearing out rear mechs really easy. So that T-type will be interesting to see how it lasts and how it stands up to the rigours of e-bike riding. The rest of the package, well, you've got RockShox rear shock and forks. It's and then you've got nice wheel package, Maxxis tyres on there, SRAM brakes, the new codes with the kind of close to the bar look about them. Very powerful. You know, we'll see how they go. We're not exactly the biggest fan of code from SRAM brakes from the past, but always will give them a chance with the new stuff coming through. Other than that, again, you've got the standard kind of Whyte bar and stem setup, and their own dropper post on here as well. So, you know, a really kind of nice package all round in what we would say is probably for most people the highest package they'll need. It's got everything that you need. There's not like you need to kind of upgrade anything. You might change the saddle or something, but other than that, it's ready to go straight out of the box. And it's, you know, a very, very capable bike. If you want a demo, as I say, this is our new demo. It's ready to go now. So if you want to have a test of it and get in touch, give us a shout. Or if you want to just come and chat about it or ask any questions, you can either post it on the back of this video or drop by the store, and we'll help you out where we can. Other than that, thanks very much.